ZombieTactics again once more into the breach with today a special deal on this Leatherman flashlight multi-tool set. You know, some things you're going to need in your kit that I think are good ideas are a compact flashlight similar to the LD10 that I showed, the Fenix LD10 that I showed in my previous Survival on the Cheap video series, or like the slide I'm showing here of the Fenix L1T Model 2 high-performance Cree L.E.D flashlight. Those are both high-quality choices in a compact flashlight that takes a single A battery. The Fenix L1T is somewhat more simplified than the LD10. It doesn't have all the modes and the strobe and the SOS feature and all the different lighting levels. It's just a simple two-level light. You've got a low level that lasts a long time and a high level that's somewhere around 98, 100 lumens, and works pretty well for you in that regard. Simple operation sometimes is a tactical advantage over 1,000 modes to choose from. You've also got things available like this Leatherman Blast multi-tool. If you're looking for a multi-tool, this is a good way to go. This is my personal choice in a multi-tool, and they ordinarily sell that with a nylon or a leather sheath, and you can see the Amazon listing here. You can get them for $35, $43, something like that. Well, what's the big deal with this kit that I'm showing you today, which looks like this if you find it in a blister pack at a store, or if you get it in the mail. This is what the package is going to look like on the front. It's got a Blast multi-tool, just like I just showed you. It's got 15 different functions, and it's got what's called an LGX200 flashlight. Well, let's pull the flashlight out here for a second. Let's take a look at it. There's the Leatherman LG2X, and it's a good flashlight. As a matter of fact, function, everything about it other than the name LGX200 is the Fenix L1T Model 2. This was made by Fenix for Leatherman. I know some people say Phoenix, some people say Fenix. I can't get used to the idea that F-E-N-I-X has a long E sound. Forgive me. And as I said, it's a simple two-mode flashlight. You've got one mode, which is the high beam mode, and puts out about 98 lumens of light. There we go. This will light up your night. Does a great job. You're not gonna be out of light in this, and this will definitely blind an assailant or find your way around in the dark. You've also got a lower powered mode that goes down to about 15 lumens, and that lasts quite a bit longer if you're looking to go for a long time. Again, quite a bit of light even comes out of that one. So the two modes, the high mode, the low mode. This light has a forward clicky switch on it, and what that means is that when you push in on the tail cap switch to turn the light on, that activates the light, and then you clicks and it stays on. To click it off, you click it in, and when you let up, it'll come off. Other lights will work in a mode where when you push forward, the light doesn't come on yet. It comes on when you release the light. This is handy because you can use it in a single signaling way. If you want to do your Morse code, you can do it with this manually just by pressing the back of the tail cap. Those of us who studied ham radio and know our Morse code can use that to good effect. The Leatherman Blast, of course, you've probably seen this in other reviews. I'm not sure if I should go too far in this. It's a great multi-tool. It's got the standard pliers, the needle nose, the regular pliers, the cutting bit for the wire cutters, and also what I'll call a stripping bit, a wire stripper. Good quality knife, good quality file. One of the things I do like about this that is somewhat unique is it does have the small, where the heck did it go? The small screwdriver bit set, and I find that in a pinch this does a great job as a sort of a do punch for punching out the pins on firearms when you're doing field service or field cleaning. I'm not going to go too far into that. You can check out the Leatherman Blast online. I'm sure other reviewers have done reviews on this knife as well, this multi-tool as well, and so I'm not going to go into this. The big thing about this is that all of this comes together in a single kit for, how much is it? It is $54.99. Now that's about $25 to $30 less than what you would buy the Blast for separately, and then turn right around and buy the Fenix flashlight. So that's a pretty good deal. You can find it through Amazon.com and a number of their associate marketers that work with that. Pretty good kit overall. Of course, the flashlight and the multi-tool work just as expected. I'm not so thrilled by the case design. The flashlight, you'll notice I've got this hair tie that I got from one of my daughters, and I put that in there to keep the flashlight from falling out, because this little flashlight sheath does come loose. The other issue I've noticed is that the belt loop on the back, it works great if you've got an especially thick and wide belt. It does a good job and it stays in there well. If you have kind of a thinner belt, like a dress belt or a normal belt that most people would wear, it has a tendency to kind of twist as you're pulling the flashlight out. So it's not necessarily a great thing for that purposes, but you know, it's a small thing for a great value like this. There you have it, the Leatherman LGX200 and Blast multi-tool kit. A ZombieTactics special deal. It's available right now on Amazon.com for $54.99. Actually, as little as $49.97. And I'm going to keep this video up for as long as they're available at that price. Strongly recommended by ZombieTactics. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.